Okay, this is the solution of your Seatwork number 2. Part 1, multiply each of the following using any method. So basically, we have a simple distribution of polynomials or terms, okay, and the FOIL method to multiply polynomials. Okay. And then these formulas, special product formulas, used to speed up the computations or the solutions. So, para mabilis yung solution, ito yung ginagamit natin. Pero dito sa instruction dito, any method. Okay? Yan. So, for number 1, you can apply FOIL or simple distribution. Okay? So, if you are going to use FOIL, so using FOIL, so first is 2x square multiplied by x square. 2x square. Okay, then out is 2x square multiplied by 2. Then inside is x square and 1 or 1x square, kahit wag na yung 1. Then last is 2 times 1. Lagyan na rin natin yung 1 dyan. Or simply 2. Okay? Equals to 2x to the 4th plus 4x square plus x square plus 2. So, combining these two terms, okay, so 5x square. So, ang sagot dyan ay ito. So, 2x to the 4th plus 5x square plus 2. Okay, number 2, again, you can also use a FOIL method or the distributive method, or simply use this first formula. That is simply your a square minus your b square. So that will be your a here is x, so x square, then your b is 5, so that is simply 5 square. So the answer will be x square minus 25. Okay, so ito yung a, ito yung b. Next, number or letter C. Again, you can apply FOIL method or simple distribution. Okay, so this is equal to 2x squared. So using FOIL method, okay, first is 2x squared and 6. Then out, 2x squared and negative 3x. Okay, inside is negative x and 6. Last is negative x and 3x or negative 3x. Okay? Pwede rin kayo maglagay ng plus dito. Lagay nyo na lang yung negative dito. Equal to, simplifying this one, so 12 x squared, then minus 6x cubed. This one is negative 6x, then positive 3x squared. Combining like terms. So again, we start with the highest exponent. So negative 6x cubed. Then 12 plus 3 is 15. X squared. Then last is negative 6x. Okay. Letter D. This is simply again a product of sum and difference, okay, of two terms. Ito yung sum, then difference. So you can apply again this formula, wherein you have your a as 3x. Yan. So gagamit natin yung formula. So a is 3x square minus your b is 4 square. Okay, so this will be 9x square minus 16. Okay, then letter E. So quantity x plus 6 square. So what you are going to apply here is simply the square of binomial. So letter E, we have the first term, which is x So that will become x squared plus 2 multiplied by the product of the two terms. So x multiplied by 6. And then the square of the last term. So plus 6 squared. So pag sinimplify natin to, x squared plus 12x plus 36. Okay. Letter F. Again, square of binomial. Okay. So 1 square, or the first term square, then minus 2 multiplied by the product of the two, so 1 and 2x. Then the last term is 2x. That is your b square. So 2x squared. So this will be 1 minus, so 4x plus 4x squared. Okay? And so pag nire-arrange nyo sila, mauna syempre yung 4x squared, then minus 4x plus 1. Okay? So kung ganito yung sagot nyo, okay lang. Okay? And if your answer is this one, of course, it's fine. Letter G. Again, square of binomial sum. So we have x squared again, first term squared, plus 2 multiplied by x and 2, plus the last term squared. So the answer will be x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay. Letter H, again, square of binomial. So equal to first term square, 2x squared. Okay, minus 2 multiplied by the product of the 2x and 1, then the last term, 1 square. Okay, so we apply this formula again. So equal to 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. Okay, letter I, cube of binomial. So we are going to use this formula. So if we are going to use this one, so we have first term cube. So your first term here is simply x. So therefore we have x cubed. Then next formula, or the next term in our formula, is plus 3 multiplied by the square of the first term. So that is your x, then square multiplied by the second term is 7 plus 3 again, and the first term is x and the square of the second term. Then lastly, the cube of the second term. So plus 7 cubed equals to, so x cubed, 7 times 3 is 21, x squared, then this one, 49, times 3 is 147, then your last, or 147x, then your last term is 343. Okay. Last letter, so we have again cube of binomial. So again, this time we are going to use this formula, cube of binomial. Okay, pero yung difference na. Again, using formula a cube, or the first term. So the first term is x, so x cubed, then minus, okay, 3 multiplied by your first term, so yung a, so x, then second term is 5, so this is cube or square, then plus 3 multiplied by the first term and the square of the second term, so x multiplied by 5 square minus the second term cube, so or cube of the second term. Okay, so this will be x cubed minus 15 x squared plus, so this will be 25 times 3, that is 75x, then minus 1 to 5. For the second part, so factoring. So for number 1, we are going to use first factoring by grouping and then check if the result is still factorable. Okay? So basically, we have these factoring methods or yung different way kung paano mag-factor. So number 1, may hint. So grouping or factoring by grouping. Okay. So ito yun. So yung number 4. Yan. So basically, we group two terms. Okay. You can try any combination. Like, for example, x cubed and negative 2x squared. Then 5x minus 10. Pwede rin x cubed tsaka yung 5x. Okay. So let us try x cubed and negative 2x squared. So this will be x cubed minus 2x squared. I-group natin. Then the second group will be 5x minus 10. If you will check for the factor of these two, okay, the coefficient, of course, you cannot factor the coefficient. So wala tayong common factor dun sa coefficient. Okay, 1 lang. Siyempre. And then for the variable, since meron tayong x squared dito and x cubed, okay, ang greatest common factor nila, therefore, ay x squared. Okay. So, if you will factor out x squared from these two terms, so, matitira na lang is x for the first term, then minus 2 for the second term. Then, plus, the common factor of these two, since wala nang factor to, so, 5 and 1 lang, and negative 10, we have 5 and 2, and 10 and 1. Okay, of course, negative 10 or negative 5 and 2. So, therefore, the common factor is 5. So, factor out 5 for the variable, since wala tayong variable sa 10, so 5 na lang. So, this will become x minus 2. Okay. Again, kung nalilito kayo dito, just divide this by the factor or the common factor. Okay, so 5x divided by 5, that is your x. Then, yung negative 10 divided by 5, that is your 2. Okay. Again, dito, meron tayong common factor na x minus 2. So, ipa-factor out natin yung x minus 2. So, the result will be a quantity x minus 2. Then, the remaining quantity here is x squared plus 5. Okay. Number 2 or letter B. The greatest common factor. Okay. The factor of 16 is 16 times 1, 4 times 4, and 8 times 2. For 24, we have 24 times 1 and 12 times 2 and 8 times 3. Okay. If you will check for the greatest common factor, yan. So, ang pinakamalaki na common nila ay 8. 8 ang common factor. Therefore, ilalabas natin yung 8. Then yung for variable, since wala nang variable dito, wala kayong common factor din sa variable. So, ang ilalabas lang natin ay yung 8. Okay. So, again, kung nalilito kayo dito sa ilalagay nyo dito, divide nyo lang ito ng common factor. So, 16x divided by 8 is your 2. Or simply 2x. Then, minus 3. Then, letter C, factoring trinomials. So, ang apply natin ay yung number 5. Yan, pwede tayong mag-trial and error ng mga factor. Okay, so ang factor ng 6, and factor ng 6 ay 3 times 2, 6 times 1. Okay, Then, dapat yung sum nila dapat ay 5. Okay? So, ang sum nito ay 5, then ito ay 7. So, therefore, 3 at 2 yung factor natin. Okay? So, meron tayong 3 dito, tsaka 2. Okay? Kahit magkabaliktad, okay lang. Then, yung x square naman, obviously, factor yan, x tsaka x na. Then, letter D. Use the method of factoring 2 squares. Okay? So, 2 squares, ito na yan. Number 2. Susulat nyo lang, una yung factor ng x square. So, x lang. X. Then, at syempre yung negative 100, alam natin, ang factor niyan ay 10, 10 lang. Okay? So, 10, 10. Then, yung sign sundin na lang. So, minus yung isa plus. Okay? Plus 10, minus 10. Ganyan lang kadali yung letter D. Okay? Square root mo lang ito for short. Letter E. Okay, yung letter E, actually ito yung nasa Seatwork ninyo. Okay. So, ang sagot dyan ay x minus 5 square. Okay. Ito yung sagot dyan. Pero kung mapapansin nyo dun sa example na nandito sa factoring perfect square trinomial, so positive lahat to, then ito ay negative. So same method lang, ang magbabago lang ay yung sign dito. Kumbaga x square is 2xy, y square yan, so ang mangyayari dyan ay x minus y square. Okay. So kung susundin na natin yung format nito, yan. So ito magiging x square minus 2, yung first term ay x, yung second term ngayon ay yung 5, and then yung last ay 25 or 5 square. So therefore, yung final answer natin dyan ay, so yung first term, so yung x, then minus yung dito, so 5 square.